Hey, and welcome back to The Unfortunate Tunnel, part 14 in this oxygen not including one. Right, so anyone who caught my upload yesterday will have noticed that there was no sound whatsoever, or no audio from me anyway. The sound of the game ran fine. So randomly, Streamlabs will decide that, you know, my mic isn't to be converted, it isn't to be connected, and it will just, you know, just decide it's not working. By which I mean, if you want to get more technical, in the drop down for microphones, what will be in there is a weird memory address instead of like my actual microphone. Now, someone who treats streaming like a professional as opposed to, like a rank amateur like myself, would check their sound settings before they record every single time. Instead of just, you know, recording for 2 hours and then afterwards realizing that nothing they said was recorded. So that's the situation for me. Nothing I said was recorded. So I think I will. Well, there's no I think I will. I'll definitely go fix that. And by fix that, I mean I'll basically have to spend 2 hours recording an alternative, like basically, essentially me reacting to the stream, recombining that with the original video, and then uploading again. Fun. And for, varying degrees of fun. So when that gets done, when'll that be done? I don't know. It'll be done not today, probably in the next couple of days, and I'll just delete the original video and upload a replacement. Yeah, but otherwise today is a continuation of that situation. So we're out of the immediate death spiral of this colony. We have resolved a number of the issues. Not all, not even close to all. I don't need any more decorating. I do need more signs. You're frostproof, which is nice. I do not need any more alveo vera seeds. Let's see. Yeah, you'll do fine. Oh, I already have 2 at research. Whoops. Oh well. Suit wearing. Okay, so I'm gonna have you as supplying a high priority as well. Schedule. Go and skills. So, what is the plan for today, other than murdering as few dupes as possible? So, in yesterday's video, after we got out of the death spiral, in order to get the situation now on the bottom here mostly resolved, to get us some hydrogen and all of that kind of stuff, I kind of sort of murdered a bunch of dupes because I have to keep sending them in here to repair stuff and to do digging, and I still need digging done so that it gets scalded, climb up a bit and then die. And it kind of had to be done. Okay, so we are going literally that far. So yeah, I worked them to death. I worked them to death. There's like, I mean, there's no avoiding admitting that. One has to embrace the facts of the situation, or one is truly a monster. This area can't be dug out because we don't have the skill. Well, that's all true. We do. One person has the skill for that. See? Why is Catalina's digging so low if she has the skill? Yeah, I mean, obviously she's got other priorities, but, you know, let's get on it all the same. Okay, now also our whole setup now is in such a position where we can afford to leave things on priority 9. Like, we can get away with that because we now have enough dupes. Sorry, but we need this stuff to be fixed. Absolutely has to be done. I don't need the lumber, thank you, because we're not going to fix that again. We need all that pumped out. Such as it is. Right, now, something I started yesterday. Excellent. Nope, that would be a terrible mistake. Is I was clearing out all of this because I want to build a hospital here. Yeah, I'm making an emergency just because I just need it done. Just get it done. Alright. So we're gonna have a door. Those two. Oh, how do they? Well, they can jump up there. Okay, so we'll put the door here. This is a bad place for a hospital going. Well, how about if we do that? They're kind of stepping down rather than jumping up. Oh, it's still a nightmare. I don't know. Anyway, so we wanted 4. How big can our hospitals be? Our hospitals can be up to 96. Oh, that's ginormous. Yeah, up to that spot. Alright. That is gonna be our hospital. We're just gonna stick you there. And it's gonna take a while to get to, so we may want to stick it on a slightly higher priority. Now, a hospital needs triage beds, needs a toilet, and it needs a place to eat, I believe. Well, medical equipment. So yeah, toilet, mess table. So I usually like to put 2 or 3 of the triage beds in there. The triage cots, because they get used the most. Right? They just flat out get used the most. I want one. Shoot. I want one right at the door. Because we need to put people in the bed if there's triage happening immediately. I don't trust these dupes. Well, actually, I don't really need to say anything else. I just don't trust these dupes. But I also don't trust them to maintain liquid water. So we're going to have to put a couple of outhouses in here. Let's have 2. Then we'll need somewhere for them to eat. Here, and then we can use the other beds because we kind of need to have the other beds. Oh, the other beds are expensive. So we'll have one of these, and oh wow. I don't think I've ever actually used one of these. We'll stick it in there anyway. And then, you know, they'll get to it. What's the deal? Why are these not? We've got 6 ton of wood. Alright, do we have any more ethanol in the immediate vicinity? None. That's obvious anyway. Oh, that's done. Is this chlorine? Yeah. Wow, this water area is getting full. We're going to wait till you chill out. Yeah, I don't really fancy the odds of you getting out of there alone. operating and farming. Both of you are pretty great, but I mean, that's 400 kilo of pure iron. Maybe we can go with the operating and farming. Oh, there you are. Yeah, and we've got nobody with crop tending, so let's stick you in there. Alright. We have a fresh sacrifice for the Abyssalite. Faster digging. Okay, and you guys, I think we can reset your skills again. And get you into doing just mostly what you enjoy doing. I think. You gotta do that rough patch. But we don't need you to do that anymore. How hot is this stuff now? Not terrible. Not overpressure. Not overpressure. Yeah, but it probably should be pretty safe to fix now. Is there no? Yeah, that's not breathable at all. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, just so. Too soon. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go! Temperature is bad. But not over 100 degrees. You didn't even take any damage? Nice. Oh, so close. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. That's all I ask. Are you gonna go back in? You mad thing, you. I don't know how you got oxygen there. Did we? We did not, but we should have. I think we can afford yeah, okay, we can afford to turn that back down again. Definitely. Alright, we're good. Okay, I think we're gonna risk this. Alright. Devon got their skills reset. Okay. Definitely back into mechatronics. Definitely high speed. And I think we're going to leave them at that. And now we're going to reset roller as well. Now I'm going to put that on low speed just so we can get up here and do this. Hopefully without people dying while I do it. Ashton's gonna die. Where did Ashcan fucking go? Harold suffocated. Okay. I need to get this done. Steve, buddy, pal, absolutely not. Okay. We only lost one. That went better than expected, to be honest. Now, this. Look, that's at 90. That's 100 degrees already. That's just fucked. Why is that not pumping? Pipe blocked. Oh, because of that. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. And this guy, relatively cool. And the power here is too high. Okay, so when this turns off next, we're just gonna deconstruct that because it's now irrelevant. And I want to mine out some of this. Okay. Steve, what the fuck is Steve? Steve! Oh, you're desperately trying to get to a toilet. I don't think you're going to make it to the toilet, Steve. Oh, I could be wrong though. I'm wrong. Good job, Steve. You made it. Yeah, all of these should be priority 9. Okay, Devon looks like also got their. Oh, Rowan also got their skills reset. Excellent. So let's do that right away. Right. Improve carrying 2. And yeah, we're going to make you because we're clearly getting a lot of injured people. How does that still have 100 red balls? I thought they decomposed. Maybe not from inside. Do you have any... Oh, you have 27 data banks inside. You have enough to finish whatever the hell... What research are we even doing? Oh, right, for the blaster. Okay. $60 degrees. Not even taking any damage. Doing great. Who's starving? Who's suffocating? Is it Steve? It's Steve. Why are you down there, Steve? Why? Steve's dead. Steve's dead. Absolute. If the triage cot would have kept them alive. So in the triage cot supplies oxygen. And it is frustrating that the dupes don't know that. I can understand. I can understand not wanting to let the. Can we take that off? I can understand not wanting to allow players to use the triage cots as oxygen stations. But I think if a dupe is injured and suffocating, the triage cot should be their port of call. Of course, I don't know squat about programming, never mind programming this game. So I don't know what it would take to make that work. Oh, look at this, full of plume squashes. They aren't even being harvested, they're just falling off. So yeah, so I don't know how workable that whole thing will be. Alright, let's go back to this digging that I was doing. So yeah, we might want to modify this setup a little just so that's not getting damaged. Even just moving it to like here would solve the problem. Wait, hang on, what am I doing? What am I doing? That's not a priority in any way whatsoever. Tell you what though, we do want to take it off the power. Off the power grid. We should... You absolute jerk. Absolute jerk. What's the temperature like in there? How long have we got? Not enough time, I don't think. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Go on, Ashcan. Ashcan's not gonna make it. Somebody else gonna make it. Not in 90 seconds. Nicely done. Okay, we don't have to worry about that breaking anymore. No to like all of this, except maybe the hyper specialized builder who also gets a digging skill. You know what, you're worthwhile. It's a new state medium. There's going to be digging and building. And you are going to take a different route because we need this virtual planetarium to be accessed as well. think that's the 365 cycles accomplishment. No, that would have kicked in sooner. I don't know what this is. What achievement is this? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, 365.25. Okay. Yeah, it is getting way too full. Nice, not even damaged once. Is there another dead Duke here? No. Okay. It just looks weird. Look at it. Look at it. 100 kilos. Almost 2 ton. Oh, I tell ya. These volcanoes. Okay, I think we should do our usual trick of building. Yep, see, that's a problem. Oh, I was going to say building the tanks as a backup. It's not that big a deal. It's not because it's not above our colony. It's not a big deal. Look, I prefer not to lose the water, but the overflow is kind of inevitable. I see cracks forming the rest of this. No, the rest of it looks pretty solid. It'll get dull when it gets dull. And this is less of a world as well. I still want it to be done though, just finish it. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to disable auto repair on that. Oh nice, all of that's almost done. Doing great guys. Except that's unreachable. Don't do it backwards. Right, we have to do that one, and then that one, and then that one. Okay, excellent. Okay. And we're going to build a bridge like so. Why not just use the aluminium? The aluminum. The refined metal we have apparently a near infinite supply of. Dig it out to at least build a tunnel. You know what? I think we're gonna do that. Just so it gets done in one quick fell swoop and we don't have a repeat of that nonsense. Damage overheated. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me with this. Oh my god, you're doing it on purpose. I feel like you're doing it on purpose. Who's this? Is Nails? That's Jean. I feel like I'm being screwed with. Like, on the other hand, I was responsible for the murder of multiple dudes. We'll say the death of 30-something of almost 40. But we'll say the murder for 10? I mean, probably about 10. I don't keep track of the dudes I murder. Alright. Yeah, you do have a new skill. Let's throw you onto that as well. Incomplete, but we're getting there. Why are you making that noise? I really hope that was a happy noise. Not a wet myself noise. It looks like it's a happy noise. Okay. We should prioritize that for a couple of minutes. Just to get it stocked up. Whatever we have available. We have quite a bit available, apparently. Research room oxygenated. Okay, you know what? No, we have no cooks. I passed up a cook because I thought we had at least one cook. Well, that's kind of hilarious. Okay, let's disable. Let's disable. What food do we actually have? And we have plume squash. We have 100k plume squash. Okay, we got 10k mush fry. We have 4k of rice loaf. We've excellent fruit sherbet and sherbet. Okay, no, we're okay for food. For a little while. But we do need a chef. Like, somewhat urgently. So what's the temperature of this stuff at now when it's coming down? -1, -1. We're doing alright. Wait, if that stuff is -1, what temperature do you freeze at? Melting point. I don't know, not the pipe. The water. Oh, can I not click on the water? Okay, fine. -0.6. Okay, well the water not should be freezing it. I don't know why it's not freezing. I'm not complaining because it's not breaking my pipes, but it should be freezing. Alright, we are done here. Somebody on the way? They are. Okay. This is a bit of a mess. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Guys, our power is about to collapse. Like, our power system's about to fall apart. Is that unreachable? That is unreachable. Just ignore it. It's just salt water. Guys, those are toilets for people who are ill. Those are not random toilets. Okay, are we working down here? We are. Your temperature is a nominal 49 degrees. Excellent. Excellent. Well, that should be filling up. It is quite rapidly. How much do you consume again? You guys consume 100 grams per second, and you produce 400 grams per second. So really your break-even limit is 4 of those, but not really, because it's not permanent, it's not continuous. But then again, they don't run continuously either. When do you shut down? Your next dormancy? Within a month and a half. You are very far away from it. Okay. Food-wise, well, we're doing more than fine. We still have 112k of plum squash. We have nobody prioritizing operating, apparently. Tinkering. Oh, Devon's no longer prioritizing tinkering. Okay, let's fix that. Eh? Yeah. So let's... First of all, let's click on Devon. Let's see what Devon's actual skills are. Okay. Moving stuff around. And tinkering. Yeah, operating. And that's it. That is Devon's primary skill set. And you just can't do ranching anymore. Okay. Let's find Devon and see what Devon is up to. We should follow Devon around and see what. Let's see what poor choices Devon makes. Because Devon's poor choices are going to be a result of the priorities that we've set. I really hope that's not like a point. Okay, now what are you going to do, Devon? Okay, you're going to do some actual work. Excellent. I approve. Excellent. Okay. Now, we're going to lose this. We don't need it anymore. Excellent. Still not breaking. What's the temperature right now? 29 degrees. 40, okay. Copper ore? No, we're not going to repeat you out of copper ore. So we want one here and then a gap. Two, a gap, and two. One wire. Iron ore is fine. And then we want our station. Who is not going to fit because we are bad at planning. Alright, I need a cook. And lo, did I not receive a cook? I'll take the dirt, please. Although, I may want someone else who's good at operating. Let's get somebody else in here who can focus on operating. Freya. Freya's going to focus on operating. For now. Yeah, I know. Research is almost done. That research is done. That research is done. So I kind of need to reconnect these guys. I'm going to do that after I get all of this fixed. Okay, so we're not going to deconstruct the automation wire. We've got to be careful about that. We're just going to get rid of that just for simplicity's sake. What did I just say about the automation wire? Okay. So now we can build our station here. Now this is going to have to be built around it, right? What was that noise? I don't know what that noise was. It bothers me when there's random noises in this game and like, uh-oh, what just happened? Okay, that's good. Because I have more digging for you to do. Why did you stop? Probably because of... Yeah. So I need to put this... I need to put this hamster wheel back to high priority. Because I need that hydrogen to continue to be pumped out. Because I need this to not stop. Power, smart battery... No, that doesn't have to go there. That can go there quite happily. And actually, that is a better position for it. Because that will save us some automation wire. Not a lot, but some. That was silly. Where's the plug on that? It's there. In fact, we can delete all of that, and all of that. Well, you know what? Let's leave that there. glad I checked. I'm so glad I checked. And now we need to sweep liquids. Get it out of here. So I'm putting that there because I just realised there's no decorations in here. While I do kind of plan to put some paintings here, I also want a statue, but there's also no oxygen generation in here. So we're going to need like a pipe outlet. So because that's the middle of the room or close to, that seems to be like the most optimum position. Especially for a statue where it's got a range of 8. So in order to catch this dupe here, it's going to have to be built right there. Oh, gold. All right, yeah, we've no gold amalgam, therefore we've no gold. So none of these are even 10 plus 10%? Copper is. Okay. Copper is plus 20. And the rest of you are just kind of trash, I guess. That looks like we're out of ethanol. Okay. So we can definitely do this now. Because we have ample aluminium to finish that. make our greenhouse here. Which is fine. I mean, we're not using the greenhouse ability right now anyway. Come on, chef. Chef. Alright, Lindsay. Bio. Not that I really need to check. Digging. Yeah, sure, we'll put that up high as well. Lindsay, Lindsay, Lindsay. Where's Lindsay? That's Ari. I don't know if we've set Ari to do art. We should double check. Is Ari set to do art? Ari is indeed set to do art. Excellent. Oh right, did I fix Rowan? I fixed Devon. I did not fix Rowan. Toiling Swing Doctor. Okay. I missed clicks. So there's no point doing that at all. Let's take that down a notch. And let's do that. Our pickup is back on the menu. Oh, they are. Meat is back on the menu. Good grief. And mush bars are on the menu. Oh no. So yeah, if there was one thing I would change in this that RimWorld would be better is prioritizing the recipes. I'd rather, because the only way you can really prioritize the recipes currently in O&I is to like build like a grill for your rank 9 recipes and put some recipes on that and set the machine to 9, and then build another grill for lower priority and on and on and on and on. And that's a lot of work for something that it's just like, just build these first is what I wanna do. Alright, now that liquid chlorine, we're gonna move to down here. Not liquid chlorine. We're gonna move to here. And we're gonna make these high priority, because we don't want them turning back into liquid chlorine. Now what? Oh, interesting. I would have thought that I'd hit that already. as well. You look dormant. You are not dormant. That's not necessary. That's necessary. Now we need more batteries. Golden. So these are running continuously and not charging this because all the other stuff we have is a major draw. It's kind of ironic given that the what do I want to call it? We haven't plugged in the radiation generating machinery, the rad bolt generators. Like we haven't even plugged those in. Okay. I think now is the time to get this researched. So after that erupts, once it's done, we're going to start researching this. He says in the face of water metal. No, that's a terrible idea. We need that water level to be higher. Yeah, it's way too hot. Peeps will die. Up to 11 tons of wood. I need these turned off. What are in these storage bins? Ice and snow. Well, that's not a great plan. chef. Nope. Digging around building, you've got a really good combination of skills. Oh, hang on, before you run off, there we go, Bert. Wrong button. Digging, ranching, building. Digging, ranching, building. Excellent. What do we want to start you with? I think we need more people with digging. Ashcan. Oh, excellent. You can start moving down into that tree as well. And you can finish that off. Phenomenal. Okay, that means we can now do all the research. We need improved farming too to do that. That's interesting. It's not a science machine. Like, it's a science machine, but it doesn't actually require science skill. It's farming skill. Not to say that agronomy is not a science, but just, you know, interestingly different mechanic that I was not expecting the game to do. Oh, you are too... Whatever, you're wrong temperature. So normally I have a very complicated piping system. I'm just not gonna bother. Let the chips fall where they may. Kinda taking too long. Actually, no. Just forget that. At that heat, that temperature, that's way too much. No. We need the water level to be higher. Like, period. The water level needs to be higher. Look, and this is a new tool that lets us like hose these things down. Forget it. Like, it's so weird. I bet that battery is not plugged in. I bet that battery is not plugged in. Oh, that battery is not plugged in. Wish I'd do that to myself less. It's like, it's still not charging. It's not charging at all. That's so weird. Oh no, I've totally screwed up. God. I mean, the gas pump is getting there. It's almost at 70 degrees. Okay. Oh yeah, buddy. No, you can chill the fuck out. We don't need you to do that anymore. Ethanol. Okay. So our plants are gonna start dying. Oh no, they're already starving. And I can't run this properly until this wire is replaced. I may lose people because of this. I mean, it's easier to pick it up from here. Excellent. All right. Looks good, looks healthy. How much ethanol do you produce? 500 miles per hour, so we're going to get 3 kilos per second. Which is, you know, respectable. It's going to perk up the plants. And really that's all I'm looking to do, because that's all I can do. Let's see, our wood is... Wow, that's 4 ton of wood gone since I last looked. CO2 as well, yeah, okay. Plants have died. Why though? that's ethanol. It's too warm. It's coming out of 57 degrees. It's too warm. Don't understand where the polluted water is coming from, though. Okay. So I need this area to be cold. Like, all the time. So I think what we're going to do we're gonna change these pipes. We're gonna change these pipes to be high so that they rapidly exchange with the environment. In fact, we're gonna do it from here. So what we're going to do is plumbing, we're going to have radiant liquid. Oh man, they use... Oh, this is going to be expensive. This is ridiculously expensive. Do I even have people who can empty pipes? I have one person who can empty pipes. Well, Rowan, you are going to be busy. None of your cooks. That solves an immediate problem. You know what? We're doing it. This is not a good idea. But I'm only grabbing them because they solve an immediate problem. Farming, supplying, suppliing. Right? Pipe in, because they start with pipe emptying. So like, why wouldn't I take them? for this incredibly niche, probably not going to occur for a long, long time again, problem. Oh, I see the problem because he's emptying the whole goddamn tank. 10 kilos at a time. I was like, that shouldn't be taking that long. You know, let's put this to a 9. Because I don't want all my dupes killing themselves. Well, okay, they're all doing it anyway. Oh, there's no... That's a terrible mistake. Because like, the dropping it on one leg is fine, but dropping it on the second leg means it gets dropped on the... You have to go all the way back to the beginning. That's absolutely no good. What's going on here? Oh, it's warming up. Okay. Which is to be expected from the heat from above. From above, from below. Still going, still going. Okay, this is good. $885 kilos. I thought it took way longer to make those. No, it's the application, I guess, that takes ages. The tune-up is what takes a long time, I guess. Well, we're getting there. We should put the pipe there for now. And now we should put the pipe here. Okay, so you're coming in at -4. By the time you get to here, you are -18. Nice. So -8. Oh, now you guys are warm at 32. By the time you get to here, you're at about 0. -38 degrees. Okay, perfect. But you're coming in at a much lower temp now. Why are you? You probably got too close. You're dead, aren't you? That was so close. That was way too close. Starvation. How could you possibly be starving? This is the you haven't bothered to pick up food problem again. I ask you. Okay. So, I don't want to maximize the priority of this because dupes will actually die. Like Pay and people like Pay will do the ridiculous nonsense and get killed. Because, like, it's getting done. Just not at a reckless pace. It's getting done at a reasonable pace. And while I would prefer to be done faster... Sorry, how much wood do I have? Very little. I wish there was a way to set this to, like, finish up your current batch. Well, there is, actually. That's how you finish up the current batch. match for these guys is like a ton of wood, like a literal ton. Minus 12, minus 15. That is getting better. Still too high, because these guys, like, their maximum temperature is like negative 14, right? Yep. There's some straight ass water. What is going on here? Disable it, like right now, turn it off. Negative 9.3, still not enough. Utilities. And regular ice will stay as ice longer. Somebody's trapped. So these are coming in at negative 11. And negative 18. This is good. You're unhappy because of temperature, but you're also cooling quite rapidly. we can stick a piece of wood in. Maybe here as well. Yeah, you guys are on the list, but I don't need you on the list. Oh, there's no automation. Okay. Oh, there's a whole bunch of ethanol right there at -38. That's a nice temperature. Alright. God, I can't imagine. I would never have imagined those words coming out of my mouth. The -38 is a nice temperature. Bloody hell. Alright. How is that still full? What? How is that happening? Oh, are these guys operating? Must be it. Cook. Alright, I think we're gonna stop bringing in dupes at 20. Okay. Building, cooking, digging. So building and digging. And we'll double check what shift Lindsay is on, and then we'll put May on the other shift. Lindsay is on the day shift, so May goes on the night shift. You're still operating. 82, 100. We've got most of you moved away, which is good. Wow, that's quite slow to power up. I can only assume that other batteries are getting filled first. Yeah, there we go, it's speeding up. Because I'm guessing as other batteries are filled, they stop drawing power and then these are getting faster and faster and faster. How is the gas work? Well, the gas I guess because there's so much gas within our backlog, it doesn't actually, the piping doesn't matter. Note to self for future reference, the piping does not matter. Just get a backlog. What's the temperature like in here? 60s? 90s. Yeah, not enough time to dig this out. What was this again? Oh, liquid sulfur. Liquid sulfur. What temperature would that be? $165. Sulfur liquidizes? Like sulfur boils at only around 100 degrees. No, it melts at 3,000 degrees. So it's gonna melt and solidify immediately. Like instantaneously. Unless liquid sulfur is 100, you're saying 115 degrees is the melting point? You're saying 115 degrees is the melting point. Oh, I see. That's... Yes, of course. That's the melting point of the volcano. I don't know. 115 degrees seems low. What is the real life melting point of sulfur? It just feels unreasonably low. I mean, I'm not saying I know anything about sulfur. $112.8 degrees. All right, fair enough. Someone had asked me to just guess the melting point of sulfur, I'm not saying I would have picked a 4-digit number, but I would have been in the minimum in the mid 3 digits. What happened here? This is all ethanol. What temperature is that? -22. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, you're 500 degrees. We don't want to touch any of that. Ooh, okay, that's a good question. What temperature is this pipe then? -17? Alright. Okay. So. I think we've had. This is not a quitting speech I'm about to make. I'm just going to point out that I think we had a pretty bad stretch there where the colony appeared to be in a death spiral, and I think I've shown that you don't have to give up at that point. That even someone who is not a very good player like me, as evidenced by the amount of dupes I've murdered, and the really basic mistakes you've seen me often make. Even if you're new to this game, you can pull out of these death spirals by just trying to identify the solution, the way out, and I mean, I was going to say, and then commit, but no, if it's not fun, don't commit. Like, quit, start a new colony, and take what you've learned to the next colony, right? Certainly, don't force yourself to play a colony that you're not enjoying because some jerk on YouTube says you should commit to your choices. No. More I want to say is, just because the colony appears to be doomed and people are dying over and over again, quite a lot, it does not mean that it's doomed. You can pull out of it if you want. It's clearly not easy, right? It's clearly a whole lot of blood, sweat, and tears. The blood and the sweat is mostly on the part of the dupes, not me. The tears of frustration. Okay, yeah, I'll own that for sure. That's on me. That's on my end. The dupes are gonna die though, for sure. So, if you find yourself in that what seems to be unwinnable scenario, see if you can push through. Give it a go. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Why are these breaking? Guessing there must have been cold water passing through at some point. Until there's 3 games, it's too hard for these points. Yeah, that's all I've really got to say about that. I feel like this colony at this point is rescued. We're obviously going to keep going. I mean, I'm not quitting. But the short-term goal of saving everyone has been achieved, so we can move on. I want the frostproof actually. Frostproof is becoming more and more useful. Cooking and building, and that's cooking and building. So, what is the plan from here? I don't know. I think we're gonna kind of go back to our earlier plan. We're gonna keep digging down, especially now that we've got like an intermediate breathing spot, a place where I can get oxygen. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do a black one. Who? Damn it! Who did I just give that to? Catalina. Okay, I'm gonna get Catalina is going to be high priority for digging. I think we already have for her. Catalina, there she is. Yes. Why did I do that? It's right at the end. So that's no, not you. You. So that's fine for you to have a priority on Lyra. Lyra is building, not digging. Oh no. What else have I screwed this up with? No. Okay. Right, so I think I'm going to go back to, like, the original focus was, when we started this, the note the game gave us is, this thing does not have a molten core, there are structures down here. So I still want to try and find those structures. So I'm holding the down button, and I'm going to go up. Right, so we've got, like, just one more screen down to check. We have access to crude oil, which is great. Scalding. Who's scalding? Why are you scalding? Oh. You know, that's kind of my fault. Is that priority 9? Probably is. It is. That's why they're scalding. Maybe stick a door there. Let's see what happens here. We're picking 2 kilos from there. There's the scalding. And we dropped the metal. We're not getting hurt anymore. We may get drowned. Alright, we should stop it there before I get distracted and focus in on something else. So that's it for today. If you've enjoyed what you're seeing, or if you have a comment to make, let me know down below. Keep them constructive. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I'll be doing some live streaming tomorrow, Wednesday, on the Data Spacepad. And then it'll be back to this unfortunate tunnel on Thursday. Cheerio.